G'day everybody, welcome back to another episode of Craft by Tim. Sure has been a while, let's jump straight in. So, on the cards for today we're going to be rebuilding a welding cart to hold my welder, because I'm kind of sick of the old one. I'm not gonna lie, it was good, but I reckon we can do better. So, I have all my material pre-cut because I've only got today to get this done. We have two pieces that are 440mm long, two pieces that are 640mm long, two pieces that are 250mm long, four pieces that are 400mm long, and then two pieces of 250mm long angle iron. Everything else is square tubing. We're going to cannibalize some of the parts from the other welding cart, as well as some extra bought bits and pieces. All of this, as you can tell, I got out of the scrap bit. We're just going to throw it together and see how we go. Let's get into it. So the first step, we're going to go ahead and assemble the base. So this is going to be two frames. One's going to sit on top of the other, and it's going to be joined by those 400mm links. So we're going to start off with the bottom frame, then we'll make the top frame, make sure everything's nice and square, and then just do all the joining in between. Should be pretty easy. Making pretty good progress. Currently it's a little bit short, but we can fix that by throwing some wheels on it. We're going to put in some inserts into this 30x30 square tubing, tidy that up a little bit, and that's going to involve cannibalizing the old one. No kidding. These have a wheel diameter of 100mm. They are 130mm from the top of this plate, so hopefully they should be about level with the other wheels. This is one of my newer purchases, a pan brake. I simply line this up approximately because nothing here is super spot on, and then hopefully, ooh, first bends, and it's looking pretty good. The wheels are off, it's starting to bucket down with rain. You know what time that is? It's time to prime and paint this thing. So normally for a project like this, I generally go with flat black. I feel like mixing it up a bit. We're gonna go with like an olive green. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to finally go back to some fabrication. Even though I do it basically every day at work now, it's still fun. I'll let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. Pretty much 90% of the products from this build are all just sort of recycle off-cut parts. This build probably cost me about 50 bucks. I have 6 different hooks that I can use to organize all of the cables from earth leads, TIG leads, and then the stick welding leads. And then of course you have the power cables as well. There's a lot of leads here. Thankfully enough, this actually worked out really well. I've got both of the welders on here and none of the cables are crossing over, so it's great. And another really nice thing about this is how compact this is. I can take this and I can shove it straight back into the same corner that that spud trolley was in, and it doesn't take up any extra room. The other great thing about that is the fact that everything can be operated from the front of this. I can reach over, I can turn on the gas, power, and I can start welding, and I don't have to drag the entire thing out. If you have any sort of feedback for the cut, anything that you think I can add or I did poorly or anything like that, please do let me know, because I always want to improve my building style and think outside the box. I really appreciate any sort of feedback to help me with that. And that also goes for the videos as well. Anyway, that pretty much does it for the cart build. There might be a bit of a video in the not too distant future on this new TIG welder. I would like to sort of play with it a bit, especially the AC function, and do a little bit of TIG welding alley, because I really like alley TIG welding. I'm not great at it, but I do enjoy it. It's quite cool. Anyway, it's been fantastic to finally get back into videos, even if it's only short term. I'm hoping to do more stuff in the not too distant future, but in the meantime, please do remember to stay safe, happy crafting, and as always, cheers.